Wicked Diecast, how you doing? Noah, how you doing? Give it a couple minutes, let some people get in, especially the people participating. Yeah, sorry I had to push back the break too. My girlfriend was flying into Florida, into Orlando, and weather was getting a little rough. I took a deep nap. I was waiting. So, okay, cool. Sounds good. Um, yeah, Enrique. Actually, I was gonna do this break at 9 p.m. and then my girlfriend actually is flying into Orlando, where she just landed just about an hour ago. She was supposed to land at 8, and then her flight to Orlando got delayed, so then she got delayed. So I wanted to make sure that she landed okay. So that's why I pushed back the start time of the break. So appreciate you guys. Seems like everybody was cool with it. I didn't get any backlash from anybody or nobody said anything. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that she landed okay. And then, then do the break. So, yeah, it's category 3 hurricane. So my girlfriend, one of her best friends, oh crap, she's about 30 minutes from me. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Well, she landed about an hour ago, so she's in good shape. She's with her friend that picked her up at the airport. They're on the way back, to their house. So, and then one of her best friends is a pilot, and no one minds. We just want to make sure it's safe. That's it. Yeah, appreciate that, Wicked. Another one of our friends is a pilot, and he was flying into Tampa, and he said that was just absolutely brutal. Where they landed fine, but yeah, I guess Tampa is really getting hit pretty hard right now, from what I hear. Not so much, I think, pre-hurricane technically, but I guess Tampa was a little rough too. 2 feet of rain, yeah. I don't even know what to think. Oh wow, 2 feet of rain. Is that what you got already, Enrique? My parents just bought a house, Clearwater too. I was supposed to be there on Friday to help them, but nope. Tampa Bay are going to get beat up next 48 hours. Yep. Apparently, Cuba got hit worse than usual. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Cuba, but I know that area was supposed to be getting walloped and should have been walloped. No, that's what they're predicting. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I didn't think they got that much as of yet. But yeah, it makes sense. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys. Let me, not minding me pushing back the break an hour. Just because, just wanted to hear from her, make sure she was all right. She was fine pretty much. She was pretty much fine until pretty much they hit like Florida. But it's been raining on and off all day so far. Okay. So, but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that, I mean, she's not the best flyer to begin with. Yeah, I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. There we get leftover tropical storm, but it's going to hit us a while. King tides here, should be a fun weekend. Okay, I guess South Carolina. I guess, is that where it's supposed to be kind of like dying off? Because I know I was watching a little bit of the Mets game, and the Mets are supposed to be in Atlanta, and they're talking about potentially maybe pushing Friday's game up a day to Thursday. I mean, they got to get a lot of approvals for that first. But I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be hurricane weather. But yeah, Adam, how you been? Hope you're doing well. Like I said, just kind of I had to push back the stream a little bit just because girlfriend was traveling to Orlando. I wanted to make sure her plane landed fine. With the hurricane that's coming. Yeah, I hear you. I've been pretty much the same, Adam. I've been pretty much the same. But yeah, no, I definitely still wanted to break it tonight. I definitely don't like carrying over breaks to the next day. I'm supposed to hit West Coast, Tampa, Clearwater. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Like yeah, I'm in Chicago. We always get leftover rain. Comes north. About a week later, obviously not as bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's like me. I'm up. I'm in Pennsylvania, so we get like I don't even know, like we get like a mist compared to what you guys sometimes get down there in Florida, and the Gulf Coast gets. You guys get 2 feet of rain. We get like maybe 2 inches. Joey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Just give it a couple minutes before we do the. Yeah, you guys have a genuine. Yeah, absolutely. You guys have a hurricane season every year. We get the little sprinkle aftermath by where I live. So just I love it though. When traded for the world. I mean, I like the rain. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't know if I want 2 feet of rain though. But just give me 1 sec. I will be doing the randoms momentarily for the teams. I was just giving everybody a couple minutes to get in. We got 13 people in here. I've been live for just the hair under 8 minutes, so let's start doing the randoms. So what I'm gonna do, I do the randoms like I do every other time. Um, so let me just pull this up quick. Yeah, girlfriend. Yeah, she's in Florida for a week. I just started a new job, so I didn't bother going. Also, too, the two of us went to Florida earlier this year, and Mighty Swan, what's going on? First break as well for Joey. Yeah, we got 2 people in here for the first time with breaks. I started a new job just recently. Didn't want to take the time off, and she used to work in Disney. She used to play Belle for about 9 years. So she's down visiting some friends and such that still work for Disney or used to work for Disney and stuff. So she's down there visiting, and I told her I didn't need to go again, especially in a year. I mean, as much as I don't mind Disney, Mighty Swan. Yeah, appreciate it. No. So yeah, so she's going down, hanging out with some old friends, and I get a lot of alone time, and I can maybe get caught up on some sorting for my own stuff. So, what do you like to play Bell for 9 years? No, yeah, she's very attractive, absolutely. So, all right, so here we go. So for all my breaks, this is how I assign the random teams. Format of this break was pick one team, get 2 random teams. I did lock. I would have to look into that, Mighty. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. I'm going to focus on the break, though, right now, because we did also get a little bit of a later start than I was anticipating. This place is shit. No, I'm not doing a girlfriend review on Mighty Swan. Sorry. Yankees close to division finally. Okay, not to take the name seriously, but yeah. I didn't want to play that word with me once. Okay. Let me focus on doing the random teams, and then I'll get caught up on chat shortly after. So, all right. So, like I said, format of this break was pick one team, get 2 random teams. I locked 5 teams for this break, so they are guaranteed to be in the random. Yes, Mighty Swan, that is correct. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the participants' names. That's how many times we're going to randomize the team names. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to take those 2 lists, line them up, and whatever team's next to your name is the teams that you're going to be assigned. So, so like I said, I'm going to roll 2 virtual dice. This is how many times we're going to randomize each list. All right, we're going to randomize lists twice. That's it. So everybody's name is on here twice. Since everybody gets 2 random teams, there's a Dan, and then the Danny R, and then a Jason J, a Jason M. So just make sure, guys, that you are paying attention to your last initials. I think everybody else's names are self-explanatory. So once again, we're only going to randomize these lists twice. So definitely be a little quick on the randoms. So here we go. That's 1. And that is 2. Can't see the screen? Is that a little better? It might show up a little better in when I put it in the Excel file. Yeah, it shows up a slightly better in the Excel file. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing with the teams. Full screen helped, and I turned on up the video format. Okay, all right, cool. Sounds good, Wicked. Nobody's really ever said to me that they've had it. I think there's been like one time, but it was basically because of the way I had the camera position. It was really my fault. So, all right. So then we have our unpicked teams and the 5 locked teams. Once again, randomizing this list only twice. So here we go. It's 1 and 2. Let me get this list out of the way so nobody gets confused. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it, Wicked. All right, so the picked teams, Jason J had the Pirates, Steven with the Cubs, JP with the Blue Jays, Dan with the Yankees, Danny R with the Braves, Jason M with the Angels, Adam had the Phillies, Mike with the White Sox, Gabe with the Mariners, Brandon had the Red Sox. Your assigned teams, Adam gets the Rockies, Gabe gets the Nationals, Brandon gets the Cardinals, Dan gets the Rangers, Steven gets the A's, JP gets the Guardians and Orioles, Mike gets the Mets, Brandon gets the Brewers, Jason J with the Royals, Gabe with the Giants, Dan with the Rays, Mike gets the D-backs, Jason M gets the Reds, Jason J gets the Twins, Danny R gets the Tigers, Jason M gets the Marlins, Steven with the Dodgers, Danny R gets the Padres, and Adam finishes off the list with the Astros. I'll leave this up here for another moment in case anybody's watching on their phone. They need to take a screenshot so they remember their teams. And all right, zoom that out. And then, of course, too, if anybody comes in late or just plain forgets their teams, I have the list nearby where I can always remind you. Once again, appreciate you guys participating in this break, especially the 2 first-timers. And then as well, thanks to you guys that are repeat participants in my breaks. Just trying to have some fun with the hobby. One of the few breaks to actually get the D-backs. Yeah, this is actually one of the few breaks to get the D-backs. As well as the Rockies. I know, not actually, yeah, the Rockies aren't too bad of a team either. This go around. All right, save the list and just bear with me. I just want to get caught up on chat, make sure I didn't miss anything important. I'm here for the big dumpster parallels, Wade says. Okay. All right, cool. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on chat. If I did miss something, just ask me again or whatever the case is. So all right, like I said, thanks to all you guys that are participating, first timers, multiple timers. Appreciate you guys letting me push this break back an hour or two, just because my girlfriend was traveling and just wanted to make sure she got there safe. So I know I said 9 o'clock, but hope you guys don't mind that I did push it back an hour for that reason. So, all right, here we go. 4 blasters of Bowman and then 2 mega boxes of Bowman. Hopefully we can get some nice parallels. Maybe an auto or 2 would be nice. Hopefully some nice Bowman Chrome firsts. And also, 2 guys, all cards will ship, like always, even the base, the non-first, everything gets shipped. So, and here we go. Once again, good luck, everybody. Got Josiah Gray, Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lau, Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Oswald Cabrera, not bad there, Marcelo Mayer, Khalil Watson first, paper, Velasquez, and Sal Frelick. Nice paper Watson to start the break. It's crazy that the minor league season's almost over. I know I think single A and double A, I think their seasons are officially complete. I think triple A is in their last week of regular season. I think most of double A's. Actually, no, I think double A still has like a series left. Juz hasn't hit a home run in 5 games. Wow. I think he'll break the record with the time that he has left. Semyon, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Trey Sweeney, Vibrations insert, Lazara, Verdugo first, Austin Martin, Rafaela first, and Pedro Leon. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna break it. I wasn't expecting him to hit like, I don't know, 65, 66. I thought he'd hit. I thought he'll get to. I think he'll get to 62, no problem. Honestly, I really do. I don't know. I think too. Sometimes he'll break the record. They play Baltimore and Texas still. Okay. Well, actually, Baltimore. Well, Baltimore's got that fence now that they pushed back, which I know a lot of people have been complaining about Baltimore's park with that. I'm trying to think what the dimensions are in Texas's new ballpark. Rafaela did good. Yep, absolutely. Mr. Gentry, how you doing? Yeah, Rafaela did really well this year. Definitely an exciting prospect for the Red Sox. Magical, Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle. Top 100, Heston Kjerstad, Harry Ford, Jabara, Luciano, Labara first, and Rincones first. Yeah, no, he definitely had a really good season. And I think, if you ask me, he was one of those names that kind of came out of nowhere. I feel like if we were lucky, Tropicana Field will take damage, doesn't harm anyone, but hurts the stadium enough that they have to replace it. Yeah. Everybody says Tropicana is just a joke of a stadium. I don't know. How do you think pitch clock affect home run and slugging stats? I don't know if that's really going to affect too much. Numbers kind of dip toward the end of this, but yeah, absolutely, Noah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some batters might start feeling rushed. I mean, sometimes though, I really think sometimes the batters take way too long, in my opinion. Like one that, not that he's played in a little while, but Garcia Parra, I feel like he was one of those guys that took forever with his at-bats. Every time he had to undo his gloves, do his gloves back up and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of players that do that, though. He's one that just comes out of mind. We got Judge, Ashby, Williams, Vlade, Gill, Cabrera, Abreu, Marte, High Five Futures. Robert Hassel. Noel first. Luke Waddle first. Venezuela. And Waddle first. Trop Snox. Good thing about is ticket prices, but the location's horrible. I do know the location's horrible because I was down there years ago. I wasn't. I've never been inside the stadium, but I've been outside of the stadium. I've seen a Tampa Bay Lightning game down in Florida, but yeah, Rays, they don't have the fan base. Yeah, it's sad because they're they're a contender the last few years. It's sad that they don't have the fan base. It's far better than the athletic stadium. I've actually never been to Oakland in general, so I couldn't tell you how the A's stadium is. I've been to California, but I've never been to Oakland. Yeah, because I know like Dick Vitale, he's always like begging people to come to Tampa Bay Ray games because I know he's a big fan and season ticket holder. All right, we got a little color in here. Corey Seager, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Guerrero, Adele, Molina, George Springer, number to 299, 212 out of 299. Austin Hendricks, top 100. Laura first, Brady Allen first, Bello first, Rodriguez first, and Panina. I'm a fan. I'll watch the Rays and the River Dogs. Okay. I mean, I like Rays games. I watch them on TV, obviously. If they actually moved to Tampa, they'll have more fans show up. Okay. Give Portland a team. Okay. That could be fun, seeing Portland having a team, honestly. Green parallel Springer going to JP. I believe his Blue Jays were his pick team, if I remember correctly. They have a decent fan base. It's not that big. They have a stadium out in Tampa. Doesn't it? Now, how far away is it from Tampa? Now that I think about it. I'm about to watch a new Nolan Ryan documentary on Netflix. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be watching that, actually, too, one of these days. We got Nootbaar, De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco behind that. We got India, Harper, Duran, Rookie of the Year favorites, Wilman Diaz, Urbina, Alduy first, Montero, and Sawinski. St. Petersburg, but... oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. It is in St. Petersburg. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to that part of Florida, at least. 20-ish miles. Okay. I mean, it's not horrible. St. Pete's, but the area down there is ass. You got to go over that. Gotta go over that busy ass bridge. Okay. Florida highway system scares the hell out of you. Yeah, I've heard some stories about Florida highways. I mean, it's like even too like this. Just the gridlocking by Dodger Stadium. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of comical to see it in a way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I know it's a highly populated, very busy area, but it's just kind of, it's a little comical just to see all the lanes just jam-packed with cars. Once again, appreciate 30 of you hanging out in the chat tonight, watching a little Bowman break. Creeping up on 4,000 subscribers, so big thanks to you guys. We got Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Lopez, Colomares. We got Jay Allen, Cowser, Amorta, Quintana, and Jose Rodriguez. 20 miles about what Cleveland fans drive. Yeah, I've been outside Cleveland Stadium once. I've never been in the stadium. I mean, heck, that was 20 years ago, roughly. I do want to. I'm hoping to do a little trip to Cleveland next year. Next year, I already kind of told the girlfriend I want to take a trip to Chicago for the National. And I think I told her actually want to drive out and then do some stops where I don't know, maybe stop in Pittsburgh, maybe stop in Cleveland. Because I also too I want to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame again. It's been 20 years since I've been there, so I want to go there again. And then if I'm trying to talk her into doing a little trip like that. But we got Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, we got Acuna, Stanton, Arenado, Bellinger, Votto. We got some more color coming up. Luca Tresh first, Cooper Kinney, Tristan Casas to 299. Fuchsia, I believe, is that color. So 2 numbered cards, not too bad. We got Vera first and Helio Ramos. In Chicago, we got to drive a whole hour to get from north side to south side, White Sox Stadium, traffic. Oh. Now, how far is... what time of the year is the National? The National, I think I actually have to double check the dates, but I think it's the second or last weekend in August. It's the second to last or the last weekend in August. I'd have to double check. Or no, I'm sorry, July. It's in July. Sorry, July. July actually. I'm sorry. They have spent a shitload of money in downtown Cleveland in the past 20 years, making it 1,000% less depressing. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely rough when I was going through it, but that was like 20 years ago. So, not that we really hung out in Cleveland. It was more of a driving through, and then we did stop at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, though. We got Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Park, Cal Raleigh, Lopez, High Five Futures, Jordan Walker, Rafaela, Alejandro Pai, Cespedes, Jackson Cher. Oh, we got more color. Manuel Rodriguez to 99, 95 out of 99. Green Shimmer. So Twins also getting a numbered card. I don't know. Bowman Blasters have been the way to go this year, in my opinion. Wrigley guaranteed rate is like 10-ish miles. But you have to merge on 4 different expressways where traffic is terrible. And if you don't take the expressway, you have to go downtown, and that's even longer. Okay. Yeah, green shimmers are nice. Stadium Scholarship. Pretty nice. Okay. Jackson Churro. Doubles machine for the Brewers. There's only a low A affiliate of the Rays here. The River Dogs, the team Bill Murray owns. Stadium usually fits. They're about 7 to 8K a game. Okay. Yeah. It looks like blasters are the way to go, I think. I agree with Chrome. We got Trout, Robert, Yelich, Lewis, Ryu, Vaughn, Hernandez, top 100. Aguilar, Cartaya, Hernandez, Denzer Guzman first, and Sal Frelick again. 78 for a low A team is actually really good. Yeah, actually it is. See, a 7 to 8 is not bad for a low A team. I do agree with you on that. Because I'm not too far from the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. And they're the AAA affiliate of the Phillies, and I think their stadium holds like 12. Yeah, stadium's always sold out. Always. That's cool, though. Bogarts, Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, rookie of your favorites, Gill, CJ Abrams, Guzman first, Jeter Downs, Alejandro Pai, and Verdugo. I don't know. I have a lot of fun going to minor league games, honestly. I usually enjoy watching minor league games a little bit more than going to the actual major league games. as much as I do like going to Major League games, but I usually like watching the minor league games a little bit more. See some prospects and such. This guy was there. Okay, cool. Very nice. We got Connor Wong, Josh Lau, Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, Henry Davis, Vibrations, Lazara, Angeles, Rodriguez, Triana first, and Mauriciano. The stadium here is truly a mini-scaled MLB stadium. They have a great concession, awesome fun nights, and Bill Murray is at every... Oh, he's at every game. Ah, that's cool, though. That's cool that he's actually at every game. I wouldn't expect him to be at every game. I figured, you know, probably a good chunk of the games, but not every game. That's really cool, though, that he's at every single game. All right, on to box number 3. So far, break's been pretty decent. 3 numbered cards, which is actually really good for retail. Churro, probably our best Bowman first chrome. Khalil Watson's probably our best Bowman first paper pull. Let's see if we can change that in this pack. Charlton is bougie, though, so there's a lot of expensive stuff for rich people. Okay. We got Josh Lau, Cruz, Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, Kelenic, Gabriel Moreno. We got Triana first, Julio Ramos, Matos, Acuna, and Peguero. Yeah, I do like the Lehigh Valley Iron Pick Stadium, though, a lot. We got Correa, Merrifield, Verling, Boz, Kowar, Sheets, Brandon Marsh, Rookie of the Year favorites, Blaze Jordan, Alcantara, Jackson Churro first, Ramirez, and Valera first, chrome. All right, can we get at least another numbered card in this box? We got Garrett Cole, Barrio, Freeman, Soto, Semien, Seth Beer, Torkelson, Vibrations, Jose Rodriguez, Peguero, Artega. Yeah, it would be nice if we could see an auto as well. Jay Allen, chrome, and Panetta, chrome. Yeah, Bowman's been really good to us with autos this year with all the breaks that we did. This is box number 3 of the blasters. We got one more blaster and the 2 megas. Juan Yepez, Cabrera, Cabrian Hayes, Rosarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Gabriel Arias for the Guardians. Mets lost. Eesh. Polanco, Hernandez, Martinez, Jose Salas, and Urbina. I don't know. I just don't know. The Mets have a hard time beating the teams that they need to beat. That Mets-Braves series is going to be wild this weekend, I think. Yeah, Mets and Braves tied for first. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if the Braves ended up winning. I knew they were winning. I think the last I saw the score was 3-2. Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman, Carlson, Trey Sweeney first, Ed Howard, Peyton Wilson, Samad Taylor first, and Polanco. Yeah, the Mets just can't beat the teams that they should be beating. You know, they had that rough series with the Nationals like 2 weeks ago. They had the other rough series with the Pirates, but then the series after that, they put a whooping on the Pirates after the first game. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Ramirez. All right, we do get some more color. Pujols, Chisholm, Soler, Marte, Joey Gallo for the Yankees, number to 199. Pedro Leon, High Five Futures. Curo, Casas, Linwin Sosa first. Pete Crow Armstrong, and Cardinals, Joshua Baez, the 399 lava parallel. Oh, he did. He did break the record. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Joshua Baez, nice one there for the Cardinals. Yeah, the Rays. I know they're fighting to keep the wild card. Yeah, because the Yankees won, they clinched. So what? Rays, Blue Jays, and was it Rays, Blue Jays, and Orioles are on the outside. I'm drawing a blank on who the third wild card team is there. Yeah, you're having a pretty good break so far, Wicked. All right, here we go. Last blaster box, and then we got 2 mega boxes. Yeah, Padres are looking for a wild card in the AL, in the NL. Excuse me. Yeah, they're fighting in the NL. I'm drawing a blank on who the other one is. While watching the Guardians play meaningless baseball this time of the year, but in a good way. Yeah, I'm happy for the Guardians. I'm a big Andres Gimenez fan, so I'm glad. I'm very happy to see the season that he had, especially Hassan Kim, Guerrero, Adele, Molina, DeGrom, Seager, Rodolfo Castro, Rookie of the Year favorites. We got Bobby Witt, Torkelson, Verdugo first, Acuna. Not too sure why he's upside down. And Ramirez. Brewers, Phillies. Yeah, Brewers, Phillies are battling with the Padres. I'm just drawing a blank on who the in the AL on the AL side. You got the Blue Jays, the Rays, and then you got the Mariners. That's who it is. And then you got the Orioles just on the outside by, like, I know it was 4 games going into today. We got Nootbaar, De La Cruz, Brujan, Wander. Yeah, Mariners. Yep. It just dawned on me. India, Harper, Blaze Jordan Vibrations insert, Braylon Minner, Austin Martin, Jabara first, Valera first Chrome, and speaking of the Orioles, Rutschman. Yeah, I was drawing a blank on the Mariners there. Yep, Mariners. Yep, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I couldn't think of it for some reason. I don't know, Mariners too. It's exciting to see with Julio. Definitely a special player. Definitely exciting to see. And also too, the Mariners, I think they have the longest postseason drought in like all of the major sports, I think. I thought I saw some color at first. We got Tatis, Springer, Correa, Merrifield, Verling, Shane Baz, Mauricio, top 100, Jason Dominguez, Luciano, Jordan Walker, Jay Allen Chrome, and Urbina Chrome. We got Jackson Coar. Looks like we got a little something in here too. Coar, Sheets, Yepez, Cabrera, Hayes, Rosarena. Hey, we got an auto though. Lazarga, first for the Padres. Triana, first. Brennan Davis. Noel. Behind that, Eddie Leonard, Mini Diamonds, Dodgers to 299. And Luciano. Braves and Mets went even today. Yep, correct. Dodgers getting a numbered card to 299. I do like these mini diamonds. I like the look of those a lot, actually. And then we do get an auto. Pitcher auto for the Padres. Not the Padre we're really looking for. Would have been nice if it was James Wood. But we do get an auto. not numbered. Let's see, Padres. Let me just pull up the list real quick. Going to Danny R. So Danny, Dodgers, the Leonard. Leonard's going to Steven. Yeah, it's pretty much the main hits right now. So, very nice. Good to see an auto pulled. Like I said, blasters have been really good this year. They've definitely been the method to open Bowman this year. And, I mean, the Megas have been good as well, too, but blasters have been really good. We got Manning, Welker, Ramirez, Pujols, Chisholm, Soler, Jordan Lawler, Blaze Jordan, Luke Waddell, Brady Allen, Salas, and Samad Taylor. Yeah, we've pulled a ton of autos out of blaster boxes this year. It's been very nice. All right, last blaster pack. And then we'll get into the 2 megas, and then we'll be calling it a night. Kelte Marte, Jordan, Duran, Muller, Strider, Otani, Miguel Amaya for the Cubs, Rodriguez, Bello, Urbina, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Julio to finish off the blasters. Excuse me. Yeah, that NL East is going to be a dogfight till the end of the season with the Mets and the Braves, especially with them playing 3 games against each other. I think if one of the teams, Braves or Mets, I think if either one of them sweeps the series, it's definitely over. But I think it's going to be tough for either team to sweep. It's definitely not going to be easy for the Mets to do it, and I don't think it's going to be easy for the Braves to do it either. Both very good teams this year. I mean, the Braves have just been playing ridiculous since since May or late May. We got Carlson, Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle, Judge, Bernabel first, Brett Beatty, Lopez, Jay Allen, and Zach Veen. You ever bought in products off eBay, sealed Topps products? I have at times. Not so much lately, though. We got Ashby, Williams, Vlade, Gill, Cabrera, Acuna, Logan Cerny. We got Rutschman, Salas, and Urbina. I have bought some stuff, but it's been a while, honestly. If I do buy anything off eBay, sometimes it's like a little bit older product. Topps Tier 1 is $150-ish shipped. That's pretty decent price, actually, for that. I didn't open up any Topps Tier. Clearly Authentic I would stay away from just because the pulls that I've watched and breaks have just been horrendous. We got Abreu, Betts, Kim, Guerrero, Adele, Rincones, Hernandez, Darren Baker, Samad Taylor, and Blaze Jordan. Topps Tier 1 is it's not a bad buy for $150. I've been picking up old products lately. 2007-18 update. Yeah, that's kind of the way to go, Peter. That's usually the kind of stuff that I've seen stuff go to some good stuff out of our archive. I've seen decent stuff out of, but that Clearly Authentic, I think I watched a case break, and it was like one of those ones where I forget exactly how they did that, but what it was is they opened up all the cards, or they opened up all the boxes, showed off all the hits, and then I think they did a random where I think they picked a name, and then they did a draft basically of the cards that were pulled. I think 2 people got their money, got a card that was worth 85 or more. The rest were $20 cards, maybe. We got Molina, DeGrom, Seager, Nootbaar, De La Cruz, Martin Jimenez, Mendez, Sugar Pete Crow Armstrong, and all right, Oswald Cabrera for the Yankees. Appreciate the nibbles. Yeah, no, we've been doing really well at Bowman this year. That's why if I can get my hands on it, and if I get my hands on it at reasonable prices, that's why I continue to break it, especially with you guys filling the breaks. We've had extremely good luck with Bowman retail. We didn't bother ripping any hobbies. There we go, Colson Montgomery. Got an unnumbered Vlade out of my clearly easy way to make sure I didn't buy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, TCM. Colson Montgomery first. Not a bad one there at all. Jordan Lawler. CJ Abrams. Blaze Jordan. And Vivas. I mean, I've seen... Yeah, I wouldn't touch clearly. What I would do is I would buy some singles of clearly. Buy some players that you like. I would, slightly overpay for some ones that, you might want, potentially, just to get what you actually want. Because I've seen some horrific pulls come out of that product. Just some really, really bad pulls. Got Shane McClanahan clearly for $4. That's my point exactly, Wicked. Exactly. And for you paying $4 being a Rays fan, you would appreciate that more than somebody that actually pulled in and got annoyed that they lost $80 on the box. All right, we got Jose Ramos first, Justice Thompson first, Josh Lowe, Presido, and Jeremy Vargas first. Anybody pick up Monster MLB Hot Packs from eBay? Some mystery packs seem like decent fun. Majority are not getting money back, though. I don't know if I've seen those, Wade. Is it a repack that somebody put together? Did you see Stryker say that about 2 hours ago, Wade? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a repack. Oh, did Stryker open one up? Yep, on Stryker. Okay. Well, how much were they? Excuse me. You ordered two? Okay. $29.99, $30 with shipping. With what he did or what he pulled, how did he end up doing? Like, do you think he broke even, or did he lose out, or did he, like, maybe kind of double his money, so to say? Like, how do you think he did value-wise? Stryker just recommended, didn't open. Oh, okay. So he didn't pull, but he said he trusted a guy. Okay, cool. All right, okay. Because I know some of those times, like I've seen, like, mystery packs that Jabs have opened up in the past, and those packs are loaded, and basically what they're doing is that if they know that Jabs or, even Stryker, it was a sneaky advertisement at the beginning of the video. That's fine. I mean, I don't care about that. That's something I don't care about. But I know, like, a lot of times for, like, people like Jabs especially, I mean, they just juice for some of these breakers or YouTubers because, they're like, oh, well, look what I can pull. And then, there's going to be a lot of people, unfortunately, that are going to get suckered into buying them because they saw what Jabs pulled, or they saw what Stryker pulled, or, like I did a mystery box thing that the person, contacted me. And he kind of did a thing where he kind of customized it a little bit, where, like, you basically talk to him when you order it. And then, he tries to include, favorite team, tries to do favorite player if possible. but he does purposely try to, form it to what you like, which it was pretty good. I know some people didn't really care for it too. Um, oh, okay, 640 reviews, so seem legit. Yeah, okay, that sounds not bad. That doesn't sound bad then. But where that one's, a little different. Some people is like, well, if you talk to him beforehand or you did a YouTube, I'm like, well, I literally said he helps create it with the mess of stuff that he has in his collection. We got Stan, Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette. We got Torkelson, Verdugo first, Trey Sweeney, Escato, and Mayer. I checked his other items. He even had Looney Tune glasses from the 90s. Almost bought those too. Okay. That's pretty funny. We got Rizzo, Machado, Hopark, Cal Raleigh, Lopez, Austin Martin, Jabara, Kiro, Rafaela first, and Keller. Yeah, because I've seen those ones where, like, Jabs open up a mystery box and he gets like a Lindor autograph or something like that. And it's just like, come on. Let's see. We got Trout, Robert, Yelich, Lewis, Ryu, Luciano, Jordan Walker. We got Lopez first, Labara Chrome first, and Casas. I mean, I used to like, what was it, the Collectors Club? They used to do like the different packs. I did those for a couple of months, and then I don't know. I think I was just trying to focus some money elsewhere, within the hobby, because like the $60 for like 12, I think it was like 12 random packs. I mean, it's a good deal, but were some of those ones where they give you the packs and you do like the mix of packs. I do like those, the pre-made, randomness. I'm usually not too much of a fan of, but all right. Andrew Vaughn, Bogarts, Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Brennan Davis, Noel first, Rutschman, Rincones, and Jordan Lawler. I like doing raffles on Facebook and Insta. Yeah, I mean, I like doing a little bit like that every once in a while. I think if I didn't quite open up as much product as I did, I would do more of those. I have a Facebook page where I raffle Hot Wheels. Okay. That's one thing I never really got into. All right. 2 Mojo packs, and then we'll be calling it a night. We got Peguero, Herbert Perez, Luciano, Bernabel first, and Luis Rodriguez. So Bernabel first for the Rockies. And all right, last pack. Is there an auto hanging out in here? We got Davis, Pineda, Vidal Brujan, Logan Cerny, and Rincones. So nothing crazy out of the megas. But we were able to get a few number cards tonight out of the blasters. You're welcome, Wicked. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, Wicked too. Make sure I got your mailing address. I can't remember if it's tied. Well, if it's tied to your PayPal, then I'll find it. But just make sure I have it. Yeah, no, the Nibbles. Appreciate you hanging out. But not too bad though. Blaster boxes. We got 6 numbered cards, which is nice. The Springer to $3.99. The Gallo, the Gallo to $1.99. Probably are 2 lesser ones. Casas to $2.99, not too bad at all. Eddie Leonard to $2.99 as well. The Mini Diamond, one of my favorite parallels. Joshua Baez, the Lava to $3.99 first for the Cardinals. Manuel Rodriguez, Green Shimmer, and then we did pull an auto, not numbered, but still Lazarga. auto for the Padres. So overall, not a bad break. Realistically, Bowman's maybe a tad underwhelming, but I mean, realistically, with what we hit out of the blasters, can't really complain too much. I mean, I always wish that we could pull, a lot more stuff, for you guys in the breaks too, color, parallels, whatever it may be. Me personally, I'm in Pennsylvania still. She went to Florida by herself to visit some friends. Other than your Mets, who do you like in the postseason? Yeah, no problem. You're welcome, Adam. Um, I'll be honest with you. I want to see some of these teams that don't get in normally, do a little damage. Obviously, I want to see the Astros get knocked out. I want to see the Dodgers get knocked out. I'm kind of hoping like one of these wild card teams make a real deep run. I'd love to see the Guardians do a little something. Definitely with me rooting on Andres Gimenez. Plus, I mean, there's other Cardinals, Guardians that I do like. I mean, Ramirez, heck of a player for sure. Tristan McKenzie, he's just a fun pitcher to watch. Plus, they got some other names too. Stephen Kwan, who came out of nowhere, it seems like. Then there's what was it? Oscar Martinez, is that his name? If I'm remembering correctly, he's another one that kind of came out of nowhere. You got Rosario, being an ex-Met. So I'm I guess, gonna probably be rooting for the Guardians in the AL. I think realistically, Gardens, yeah, Oscar Gonzalez, that's it. I'll be honest with you, he's a player that I don't know much about. Oh, haven't seen these in a while. I haven't seen these spams in a while. But yeah, like I said, those are a couple of teams that I like to see. Probably Mariners, Guardians. Can't count out the Cardinals. No, absolutely. Yeah, no, the Cardinals definitely too. I think the Braves are definitely going to be scary. I'm hoping the Mets can do a little something. I mean, the Dodgers, they're always a powerhouse. The Astros, same thing. Obviously too, if the Blue Jays, I think pretty much what I'm going to be doing is obviously rooting for the Mets. And then if the Mets get eliminated, I think then it's going to go on to one of the wild card teams in the AL, Guardians, Mariners, Blue Jays. I don't hate the Yankees, but I don't normally root for the Yankees. I'm not one of those Mets fans that are like, the Yankees are horrible. Da 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 da. For me, it's Philadelphia is the team that I personally just can't really root for. I mean, I rooted for the Braves last year in the World Series. Just because I don't know, there's a part of me that wanted to see the Braves win after Acuna got hurt, and Acuna being the player that he is, it was a shame that he wasn't able to take part in the postseason and that run that they went on last year. Acuna, definitely a very exciting player, in the league. Plus, I do like Ozzy Albies as well on that team. He's another one of those guys that I just kind of, root for, kind of. So, but with that, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We peaked at about 40 people, I think, or we came very close to 40. Hung out, watched a little Bowman that's, Bowman's been on the market now for about 2 months. So appreciate you guys filling this break as quick as you did. And then plan is probably have these cards out probably Thursday. I should have these out to you guys, is the plan. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Once again, appreciate you guys filling the break. appreciate you guys that just hung out. And once again, do appreciate you guys not minding me pushing the start time back an hour. Just doing due to making sure girlfriend landed in Florida okay, because her original flight got delayed by an hour, so her arrival got delayed by an hour, and just wanted to make sure that she got there safe. So, but yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And with that, we'll probably be doing some more breaks this week. I think Pro Debut comes out this week. We may do a break on that. That's always a fun rip. All the minor league cards. I get a kick just out of all the different minor league teams and the team names. Prism, I believe, comes out this week as well. I saw Update did get pushed back to like October 26th. So we still got about a month till we see some Update. But we'll probably be doing some more breaks this weekend as well as this week. If I get my hands on some gallery, we'll probably do at least a gallery break with some mega boxes. I believe there's still 2 autos per box. We pulled some nice stuff out of gallery last year. I really like the look of the cards last year too. So I'll probably do a little something with that. And pretty much just see what else we can get our hands on. And then just, try to have some fun with the hobby. So, but once again, guys, appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.